Well, it's good to be back. We're out on the bike. Don't tell anyone. So I'm going the long way round to buy a pint of milk, apparently. Officer. A quick adventure on the DRZ 400. On the run from the police. So how are we doing in this life of misery? Oh, sand. So there's not been a lot of fun and excitement on the bikes at all. I took the GS out for a bit more shopping yesterday, and the speedo's not working. There's a sensor. This hasn't got ABS, so it does still have a speed sensor, which they use for ABS as well apparently, but this hasn't, so we've taken the sensor out. I've ordered a new one because hopefully it's the sensor. I mean, they found much the same as ABS sensor on a car or a bike can fail. It's unusual, but it's happened. Well, I hope it's happened, because it could be the Speedo head unit, which is over £1,000. Although there are a few second-hand ones guaranteed to be working. Rather annoying though. There's a dog. Is it on the lead? Kind lady litter picking. Trouble is, for every person like that that picks up the litter, there's 1,000 arseholes that throw litter out their cars, isn't there? Look, bottles. I mean, this is a very unused country road. Just crap everywhere. Oh my god! Be really good to go through here fast, wouldn't it? But I've got my good gear on. Yeah. God, we haven't really had a lot of rain over the last week. So we've got to wait for the new sensor to come. Ordered one yesterday, so hopefully that will come. Hello pigs. That will come in the week. We can put it on and then have hours of disappointment as it doesn't work. You do really need diagnostics to be able to work out what's going on, but I haven't got. They do a plug-in for it, but you need an Android phone, and I've got an iPhone and don't really want to bugger around, so I don't know. In fact, I'm sure that the unit doesn't work with iPhones. I'll have to look into that, and it is quite expensive. And the other thing is, you can only put 10 VIN numbers in the software. After that it's US. It would be so nice to just be able to get back to normal, meet up with people again. It'd be good if the weather continues on the way up. It's good to stretch the legs on this old girl. It's not been out for a while. Certainly not on a good run. I did, when I brought this last year, I was going to use it as my winter bike, but it's a bit small. It's not something you'd want to do 150 miles on. So I never really used the bike much in the winter last year, but having the GS is much nicer, because you happy to go places. So we've got to say hello to 2 new subscribers, Big Bow and the Gak. So we've got some slightly different roads today. It's really hard with all the lockdowns and not really being able to go out of your tiers to find roads fairly close to where you live that you haven't already been down 1,000 times. Content is difficult as well sometimes if you're not reviewing something. You need to be going somewhere exciting to make it worthwhile for the viewer to watch. And I've struggled in the last year really. I mean, it's just been, there's been a few reviews, there's a few bike changes, but there won't be any this year, I don't think. Happy with what I've got. Don't really plan on buying anything else. I haven't really got the right gear or the right tyres, but shall we have a go? This is quite a long lane, this. I'm probably going to get buzzed by a load of green laners with decent tyres on, but I've got road tyres on at the moment, so it's a bit slippery. Interesting. There's a gate here now. Has this lane been shut? Oh, blow me down. Please close the gate. Oh right, okay, so it's just a gate for... Well, here, there's a green lane here. Why not go down it? I think we're probably going to make a big mistake here because I haven't got all my gear on and I haven't got the right tyres, but it looks fairly dry here when you consider how wet it is everywhere else. Oh well, it'll be interesting to see how we get on with trial wing tyres. My trousers are falling down. They need an adjustment. We need to make an adjustment on... Oh god, there's horses. Good reason to have a quiet exhaust. Or quieter. You can feel the bike sliding around now. This is quite sandy. That's funny, I was going to put my enduro tyres back on this and I forgot. That's the job I'm going to do soon, because really this is really only used for green laning. Definitely, it feels like you got a puncher on the back. It's sort of the back end sliding around like anything. So I haven't really got the right gear on for this. This is all my road riding stuff and I don't want to ruin it. Now from memory there's a great big puddle normally at the bottom of this next bit. Doesn't look too bad today. Oh yes, no, it looks rather muddy. Is this classed as exercise, green laning? Could be, couldn't it? Don't see why not. I'm not 7 miles from home, but I don't know where the 7 mile thing comes in, because that isn't written in law, but yes. What's going on here? Oh, we're going to have some fun now. God, this bit's not normal. It never used to be as muddy as this. Keep well out of that with these tyres on, I'll never get out. There's some bikes coming down the other way. Oh, that's it. Oh, lovely. I really don't want to get covered in shite. Oh, there's a bloody branch in the way. Oh, in all the goo. Oh, is there another gate? Oh, that is very slippery. Oh no, the gate's off its hinges. That's helpful, isn't it? It's more like it. We can put up with this on these tyres. There we are. A treat. Some green laning. Average speed cameras, look at those bad boys. God, average speed cameras. You see, it catches you out. I'm really careful when I drive down here in the van. 50 miles an hour. You forget yourself in the car or the bike. Back on home turf. There's a good green lane right up there, but it'll be really muddy. So this is where this bike is absolutely useless on a dual carriageway, but why would it be any good? So on that note, we can end it here, so I will see you again in the next one. So this is where this bike's not fantastic on a dual carriageway. It's not doing too bad, we're doing 70. It's not really getting blown around. So, it's probably getting quite noisy now, so thanks for watching and we'll see you again on the next one.